Hello, in this video we will be showing how to create a sample budget change report. Go to the Reports tab, click Add BI Report, followed by Standard Report. Begin by selecting a category. Next, go to the Sort tab. Sort determines how the data can be grouped. Let's sort by a budget reason code, followed by a project name. In Filters, let's filter out draft and voided budget change statuses. In Layout, you can begin dropping in your fields. This step is optional, as you will be able to fully modify your report after it is saved. Click Finish to save your report. Now you have started the report. Next, we will create our groups. Right-click on one of the items under Section. Select Add Section, followed by Group Header. Choose Reason Code Name. Add additional columns for total, project name, and project total. Next, let's add another group header for projects. Now that we have our groups, we no longer need the Details section. Right-click on it to delete it. Let's add a formula to total up budget change values for each reason code. Use aggregate sum formula and insert a budget change items amount field. Now let's add a reason code name. In this case, we will trim this value down to 7 characters. We do this so that we can add text to our chart. A longer name would cause the chart to shrink beyond the acceptable level. Click OK and let's preview the report. We now have a dollar value populating for every reason code. Let's go back and add a project name and a total. Choose Name from the project fields. Now copy B4 formula and paste it into D5. Let's collapse all projects into a reason code. To do that, right-click on the row and click Collapse Rows. Let's preview the condensed version of the report. We can now add a chart. Let's add a report header section. Insert another row to store column headers. Copy the headers from page header and paste them into row 5. For this report, we do not need the page header section. Right-click on the section and click Delete Section. Expand row 1, select cells A through D, and click Merge Cells icon. Click into the cell and select the chart icon. Select a donut chart, then click on Data to select labels and values. In Appearance, select Linear Range and choose light and dark gray colors. Add a chart title. Under Point Labels, choose Data Labels. In order to keep the chart as large as possible, choose None under Legend Position. Click Finish and let's preview the report. Now, let's create a page break between the chart and the data. To do that, right-click on row 7 and choose Page Break. Let's again preview the report. Next, let's add a conditional color to the chart. Double-click on the chart, go to Appearance, click Conditional Colors, Add, and select Light Red color. Let's add a rule to change the color for any reason code that is over $500,000. Let's preview the report. Alternatively, you can choose to highlight a group with the highest value. To do that, however, we must configure a bit of a workaround. Let's add a few rows into the header section. In the first column, populate all of your account reason codes. In the next column, let's add a formula to get a grand total for each reason code. Use aggregate sum combined with an if formula as displayed on the screen. Repeat this formula for every reason code. Make sure to modify the cell number within each formula. Next, let's add another formula to compare two values and populate the higher value in the cell. Repeat this for rows 4 and 5, and again for rows 6 and 7. Now we have narrowed our values down to 3. Let's repeat this one more time for column C. D5 will be the cell with the highest value. We will highlight it in yellow. We will now add one more formula to C9 cell to display a text within a group that has the highest value. We will use HV. Everything else will be left blank. Let's preview the report. We can now see that the HV populated in a group with the highest value. Next, we will add the value from C9 cell to our reason code name. Edit the formula to match what is displayed on the screen. Let's now change the text color of C9 to white, then suppress rows 2 through 7. Next, double-click on the chart, click Appearance, Conditional Colors, delete the previous condition, and click Add. Use the formula displayed on the screen. Let's preview the report. You can see that the highest value is highlighted in red. Make sure to save your report. This will do it for the tutorial on how to create a budget change sample report. Thank you for watching.